And thanks to everyone who took time today to make sure that we do not forget the truth of January 6th. The videos, audio, and photographs of the violent domestic terrorists who attacked the Capitol 5 years ago are still very chilling for those of us who were there that day. And frankly, much of what we've heard today is really triggering. It's for those of us who were trapped in the gallery, it's really hard to relive that terror and that trauma. And so I'm grateful to all of you for your strength and resilience. I've many times recounted the terror, rage, and fear I felt while trapped in the gallery of the House of Representatives and the trauma that followed. But I'd like to focus on something that doesn't nearly get enough attention in our country: the betrayal by Donald Trump of the brave men and women who defended us and our nation's capital that day. Some of them were here with us during this event. These brave patriots, these law enforcement heroes, were beaten, attacked, some died, and the emotional and physical injuries that they sustained remain to this day. Some of them had to leave their law enforcement career, a career that they loved, because of those injuries. And some of those who had to leave their careers still haven't financially recuperated. It is absolutely shameful that while Donald Trump pardoned and released nearly 1,600 of those insurrectionists, members of the violent mob, there are law enforcement professionals who were forced to retire who are still struggling today, who still have to get physical therapy, who still have to undergo serious behavioral health treatment, all because they defended our democracy and defended us. Many of those who were pardoned have gone on to commit additional crimes like child molestation, kidnapping, and sexual assault. And by the way, they're back in DC today. They are celebrating themselves and they're marching to the Capitol. But back to our heroes and our protectors. Despite the loss of their career, their health, and mental health, what's been outrageous is that these officers are being denied their public safety officers' benefits. To date, not a single living injured January 6th officer has been awarded this benefit, and some are resorting to GoFundMe accounts in order to get by. We have to fix this. We have to address this. This is not right. And at the same time, Donald Trump has talked about setting up a compensation fund for the criminals who committed these horrific acts. Colleagues, we cannot let this happen. We will not let this happen. I want to again thank these law enforcement heroes for saving our lives, for their courage, for their commitment, and their resilience. Every American should know that this administration, led by the man who inspired this attack and who has never faced accountability for this attack, this administration rewards criminals and punishes patriots. As long as we are alive, we will not allow history to be whitewashed. And as long as we are in public service, we have to remain committed to a country where truth matters and where these patriots are protected and upheld. Thank you, Chairman, for the opportunity. I yield back.